Hi everyone, it's me Chene again and welcome to my channel. So now we're on our second and last episode of Lost and Found, wherein we talked about why we feel lost sometimes from last week, and now we will be talking about the practical ways on how to really recover from being lost within ourselves. So let's start. If you know the T principle, it means your thoughts becomes your emotion and your emotions become your actions. The thoughts would be the basis of our episode today. So we'll be talking more about the thoughts or the mindset from feeling lost so that we can fix the emotion and we can fix our actions. So we really need to start from our thoughts, because our thoughts would be our emotion and our emotions would be your actions. First way or mindset that I need you to understand is that you don't need to be too hard on yourself for not figuring things out yet. Since I'm still in my 20s, I can totally tell this to myself that I don't need to rush on figuring things out what I want to do in my life, because being in the 20s also means that we still lack in experience and moments of introspecting or really finding or discovering ourselves out. It's okay when we still don't know yet what we need or what we want to do in our lives. Number 2 is you need to ask these 2 important questions for you to recover from being lost. Sometimes we feel lost not because we don't know the answers, but because we don't ask the right questions for ourselves. So what are the 2 questions? The first one is, nabanggit ko na to sa first episode, but I will tell it again. What does success means to me? The second question is, how do I want to feel? And because of that, we need to understand that each of us have our own timelines. The same way that each of us have different meaning of success. The third way is to know that this feeling is not forever. The same way as walang forever. Joke. No matter how it feels like in the moment when you are feeling lost, like it is forever, I will feel this way all my life. No, it's not forever. Next one is cliche as it may be, but you are not alone and you can get through this. That's why in the first place, I filmed this video and I made this channel and I made this episode because I feel the same way as well. So that's why I'm filming this and I'm sharing to you what I've already experienced in my 20s, where I felt lost after I got my degree and all, because I totally get it. I totally feel the same way. And hindi siya cliche, but it's more like it's true that you are really not alone. But it's normal if you still think that you can't get through this. When you're in your very moment of feeling that this is forever, you would also think that you cannot get through this, especially when you're in the moment of feeling lost talaga. But it's okay. I would just like to remind you that you are not alone and it's not forever. You're gonna get away from this. But for now, if you still feel lost, just feel it, but don't give up. Also, the other mindset that you need to think if you feel lost is that you've already gone a lot of things from the past. You can think of the hard times you've already gone through, and from that you can get motivated to do the same today and have the mindset that if I have gone through this in the past, I can still go through this today. So the next one is you need to give yourself a credit because you're already strong enough to get through other things from the past. Kagaya nung sinabi ko kanina, you've already gone some hard times in your life and these too shall pass. Sabi nga nila. And sometimes you just need to get motivated from your past experiences, and also you need to give credit to yourself for being so strong and courageous to face the challenges that you've got in your life, and for not really quitting but slowing down. It's really okay to slow down pa rin. And you need to give credit all the more because first off, you become aware, or you let yourself be aware of your feelings and your emotions. And you know what's wrong within yourself. You know that you are feeling lost. So just to recap, some of the things that you can think for you to recover from being lost. Number one, you don't need to be too hard on yourself for not figuring it all out yet. Number two is you need to ask yourself these two important questions. Number one is, what does success means to me? And how do I want to feel? Number three is you need to know that this feeling is not forever, no matter how much it feels like it is right now. Next, you are not alone and you can get through this, and it's normal if you still think you can't. This takes much time. Lastly, you need to give yourself some credit because you're already strong enough to get through other things from the past. So that's it for our Lost and Found episode today. I really just tried this one if it will work for my channel. And if you have comments, feel free to comment below. I also hope that you feel even a little bit of comfort from these videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye!